Knowledge equity is a concept that grounds us in an understanding that different forms of knowledge and expertise are vital to progress and drive systems change. A powerful lens that can transform how we can all think about power dynamics and relationships that can often stifle the field of systems leadership. It asks us to first consider who we believe to be knowledge producers. It then asks us to consider if and how those knowledge producers are given equitable and meaningful agency as systems analysts, activists and change makers. So, who do we recognise as knowledge producers? Do we believe that a black man incarcerated for 20 years because of institutionalised, structural and systemic racism can be a systems thinker, practitioner or innovator? I think it would be hard not to accept that Nelson Mandela was indeed a systems practitioner. A person with direct, first-hand experience of unjust and inequitable systems, who went on to activate and integrate his lived experiences with his learned and practiced experiences as a lawyer and political activist, moving away from the story of self and igniting change through a systems lens. Let's now turn to the suffragettes. Should the suffragettes have waited for men to dismantle systems that oppress women? Do we believe that they were emotional women simply using their stories of vulnerability, pain, suffering and anger to ignite societal change? There is a Mandela and suffragette in every single town, city, village and country around the world. Systems leaders activating and integrating their lived, learned and practiced expertise to disrupt, reconfigure or reimagine systems. Female tech entrepreneurs tackling gender inequalities in reproductive health. Financiers and economists with lived experience of poverty, designing new financial products to serve the majority and not the privileged few. Leaders from indigenous communities at the hard edges of climate injustice, driving learning around the circular economy. Knowledge equity helps us to flip the script, connect worlds and minds to tackle the pressing issues of our time, together. A deep recognition that connecting social, cultural and practical knowledge, together with vital learned and technical expertise, can mean the difference between the success or failure of systems change, interventions and innovations. We need not feel confronted, challenged or threatened about our own role as systems actors when we centre our work through forces that centre reciprocity and mutuality. We need all forms of human wisdom to imagine the world our people and planet deserve.